Talk to us about the latest details that are coming in. Unfortunately, we are learning 2 children have died in this incident.
Exactly. We just got an update from Laval police literally just a few moments ago confirming that tragic news that, yes, 2 children that attended the daycare have died. We don't know the ages of those children, but it's safe to assume that considering that they attended a daycare, they were very young. We also know that the 6 people, 6 other people, 6 children now confirmed were taken to hospital. They remain in hospital in stable condition. The children who died, one was taken to hospital, so died in hospital. The other one, from what we understand from police, died on the scene. What we know about the driver is that he was an STL employee. That's the transit agency here in Laval. So he was an employee who was driving a bus. He was 51 years old. We really don't know much else about him. Police are being very tight-lipped about these details. Obviously, the investigation is ongoing, so they don't want to divulge too much information about that ongoing investigation. So we don't know too much, but that was the update that we got just a few moments ago.
Amanda, we know that 2 kids very sadly have lost their lives in this incident, but what do we know about the total number of people injured? Initially, the number was being said was around 12.
Yeah, so just to clarify, 12 people were actually examined by paramedics. So of those 12, 8 were transported to hospital transported to hospital. 6 remain in serious condition, and 2, unfortunately, have passed away. Now, we've spoken to a number of witnesses, of course, throughout the morning. We've been here all morning. This happened at around 8:30. And a number of witnesses saying that the police, the bus driver appeared to be not in his right mind. He was acting very erratically. He was yelling. He was taking off his clothes at one point. And ultimately he was arrested. But it brings up the question, was this an accident? What we really don't know, but we did hear from a number of people here that the bus driver really didn't appear to be in sound mind at the time of this incident.
Talk to us about the parents. We understand a lot of kids have been now reunited with their parents outside of that school. What's the general sentiment? One would imagine everybody is shell-shocked with what has happened.
Yeah, you said it. Extremely shocked. Just to give you an idea of where we are, this is an elementary school behind me. The actual daycare is about 6 blocks away. So it's quite a large police presence, quite a large perimeter. And so what they've done is that the kids at the daycare, they've transported them here by bus. And that's where parents have come to pick up their children. And of course, many describe exactly what you said, just complete shock. This is, of course, part of many parents' routine in this country, dropping their children off at daycare, and you never expect that something this horrific will happen. So these parents coming to get their children, of course, a huge sense of relief. But obviously that's not the case for all parents after this incident this morning.
The police also said that this driver was an employee of that local transit company, which is called STL. That means that he was working for them. The bus that he was driving also belonged to that company. Any word from STL at all on this man?
No, that was actually a question asked by reporters when police gave this update. What do we know about this man? Did he have any history? Did he have any relation to this daycare? Did he know anybody? Did he have children that go to this daycare? All these questions we really don't have the answers to, as this investigation is really ongoing.
All right, we leave it at that for a moment. CTV's Amanda Kline with the latest on the evolving situation in Laval. Amanda, thank you.